away from 411 Motor Speedway. It's a little bit cloudy, but otherwise, we're getting close. What do you think, babe? What do you think, Moo?
I think they're gonna do a good job on doing a good race.
He's gonna do a good job and do a good race.
And these two.
Huh?
We don't do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh my goodness.
He's gonna do them ones and then he will win any racing challenge.
He's gonna win his racing challenge.
Yeah, tell Daddy what he's gonna think of racing in there.
Okay. Daddy, what do you think about racing?
I think we're gonna win our racing challenge. Can you see over there? Because I can't see correct.
We got cars coming.
Alright, so we'll show you the racetrack whenever we get there. Alright guys, so we are here at 411 Motor Speedway. We're getting the car out right now. Already got flipped over here. Where we are. So we're working on some shocks, checking everything out, double checking everything, and then we'll be going through tech in just a few minutes whenever he gets everything checked off.
So everybody that sees us think WJI Enterprise, that's on the quarter panel of the car, which he says I always tear that sticker up and scuff it up, but you know, it is what it is, I guess. This is WJI Enterprise. It's not a sticker. William J. Irie, or as some people call him Bill, or as we call him Umpy, is the Cornwell tool dealer for this area too? Knoxville area. So if you're in need of any Cornwell tools, toolboxes, whatever you need, WJI Enterprise.
I mean, you've seen him in videos.
Yeah.
He's been around for a long time.
100 years.
He's a family friend, or he's family at this point.
Jesus was in his yearbook that he was looking at the other day.
But he got us all kinds of goodies. So
Thank you.
look at all this stuff in here.
We'll put it to use. Look, it's got a magnetic top.
All kinds of good stuff.
Nice.
So all sorts of nice stuff. We appreciate him, appreciate all of those super nice tools, and Lord knows we'll put them to use. So we are fixing to go check. I've said it 1,000 times. We haven't made it that way yet. We'll make it there shortly. All right, so Brandon got the car, got the roof finished up here. We just got this, so we got that finished up. We had it on our big roof, the full-size roof, but didn't have it on topless, so he got that put on there for us. It's a little bit bumpy and stuff because the previous vinyl we had on this just didn't come off very good, so that's where we are at now. I'm gonna keep letting you know, but we get further and further. Finally making it to tech.
Last
getting tools to fix it. The guys working in tree fashion here. Need an inhaler? Alright, the carburetor's going on.
Pressure.
Hey guys, I got fuel.
They started 6th, and I think we ended up 66th. I don't really know where we ended up for real, but felt like we figured we would fall we would fall in the beginning because of tire choice, and then start gaining back, and it never did. It never fired. Touched the tire when we got back, and it's ice cold. No heat in it at all. And that was a 40 lap race, so just made a wrong tire choice. It happens. We know better, and we know to throw that tire away. But what can you do? We finished the race at points. We'll be okay. We'll of course, hold on, baby. We've got all year to work with points as long as we stay on the series. Next week is Sugar Creek Raceway in Blue Ridge, Georgia. So we will be there next weekend with the Topless Outlaws. I believe it's 3,000 or 3,500 win. But so far, that's what is going on tonight. That's just the honest part of it. It's just we were terrible. Tire choice, huh? You can just a second. Carburetor was much better. We changed carburetor, and carburetor was fine. It was just tire choice there. What, baby?
And I did second one, and the car got hot, but then it won.
No, Daddy didn't win.
Mom, when did I not?
He just didn't. He finished way back. All right, so we're gonna get a word with the driver. I kind of told you in short form earlier, what we thought, but we'll hear from the driver.
I mean, we made a wrong tire choice for sure. Car, it was hard to tell in hot laps. The carburetor was still, well, the carburetor wasn't, I mean, I guess it was, but we had a fuel line come loose in hot laps, and it wasn't getting the fuel that it needed. We tightened that down, got everything cleaned up, didn't change anything on the car for qualifying. Ran out qualifying and laid a pretty good lap down, but the carburetor was still falling slap on its face. So came back in, took that carburetor off, and put an old carburetor that we had on, and the carburetor ran great in the feature, the motor ran great, but obviously we should have left the carburetor that wasn't running good on, because we done better with it. But anyways, that's just a joke. But we definitely picked the wrong tire. It never fired. We was kind of holding our own, I felt like, there once we got that first long green run, but then them two quick cautions kind of came out, and it just never did take back off after that. So we were kind of setting up. But anyways, you know, we got notes on the track now. We didn't really have any notes on this track because the last time we was here was in a different car, and those notes got away from us, so didn't know what gear to run or anything. But anyways, we know next time. Thanks to Brooke for some chocolate chip and PB peanut butter cookies. These things have kept me going all night because I've been eating them. So
I think everybody has. All crew has. She didn't bring us one or two. She brought us about 40. So
yeah, they're great. Thank you. So, but anyways, live to fight another day. It's a long season. We can't hang our head on the first race. I mean, obviously we've got a piece to compete with. That's the main thing. We got our bugs worked out. We didn't run hot. Once we changed the carburetor, we didn't have carburetor problems. So those are all positives. And when you're racing for points, that's what you got to do. You got to look at positives. You can't look at negatives and get down and out. And you know, it does suck because we had another tire in here that we should have put on, and you know, in other situations, I feel like we would have made the right choice, but we haven't had enough laps on this track to know that we needed to go the other way. So, but we do now, from now on, and we will. So look forward to seeing everybody at Sugar Creek next week. That's our plans. Luckily, knock on wood, hopefully this week's not too bad in the shop. We can kind of go over everything and kind of fine-tune the front end settings. The front end settings are much better. We've made some changes on it over the winter, and it's much better, but I still feel like it needs to be fine-tuned just a little bit.
So it seems like it's skating a little bit on the...
Yeah, so it's and it's bottoming out really hard. And what's weird is I mean, it's just like the front end's down. So we're gonna look into that. And like I said, I've changed some front end settings, so I feel like I know why. But.
Well, we kind of been looking around at other cars tonight and kind of see as far as some stuff as far as body what we need to change.
Yeah.
So.
Anyways, it's a good night. I mean, like I said, it wasn't a win. It wasn't a top 10, top 5, nothing like that. So but nothing's tore up. Got our problems fixed. Moo had a good time. She's been hollering all night.
He's had a blast.
And
You were looking for us.
we got a 3.5 hour drive back home, so we're gonna get in the truck and head home. And good thing is it's only 9:30 back home, so we can be home by 1 o'clock if we don't have to. Well, we gotta stop and get diesel fuel, so
Yeah.
that'll probably take 45 minutes because I'm getting something to eat too.
Say something?
Yeah, just a second.
Tell them to like, share, subscribe.
They did good. Says. Thank you for the 3 apartments. 3 units.
Have you ate any cookies today?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can tell by your eyes.
Say like, comment, subscribe.
Comment, subscribe, y'all. Like, can I have one?
Alright guys, we appreciate you. Definitely frustrating with the finish there. Frustrated with the finish. Some of us deal with it better than others, and some of us don't do a very good job. Some people don't do a very good job, and I'm one of those people. I've done better, but it's frustrating. But anyway, we have something to build on, like he said. We appreciate all of our partners: Warspy Performance Parts, Berry Apparel Co., WJI Enterprises, Fatdaddys Crew out of Lafayette, Indiana, Next Gen Services, Vinson Race Engines, Penske Racing Shocks, Brinn Transmission, Gorsuch Performance, Allsouth Signs, the Graffix, and BB Designs. Thanks to all of those guys that make every bit of this possible. We appreciate you guys watching the video. We'll see you next week at Sugar Creek in Blue Ridge, Georgia. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and let us know what you thought.